As always, we're going to be rolling with the music du jour, which is at the moment a little bit of Dead Cells, but just the same playlist we had going previously. So, achievements. So we need to unlock Yatta and then use Yatta. I don't think I've got Yatta unlocked yet. We'll have a look at that as well. Survive 20 minutes with at least 10% curse. I've maximized curse. I'll show you where that is as well. And then 30 minutes with Llama. Do we have Yatta? We might already have Yatta unlocked. Nope. Defeat 3,000 lion heads. Got it. So, yeah. That's not something. And, to top that off, we've seen the new lightning ring. But there is a new weapon type. And maybe a new passive as well. Not sure. Haven't found either of those. The curse is down here. I've already maximized it. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10% per rank. So we've increased that all the way. That's pretty wild. We'll see how difficult it is. We'll go from there and then figure the rest out as we go. See how we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Mort. In the library, of course. Whoa, that speed though. No kidding. Jeez Louise, where's my sound, please? Lightning ring? Sure. They are, yeah, that's fast, all right, for sure. Goodness me, I can barely stay away from them. Also, more XP earlier. Yeah, I mean that would definitely go with the more enemies part for sure. Unreal. Yeah, they're very fast. It's all right. We'll survive, I hope. I'm actually glad they added a more difficult setting because I could barely lose a run previously, even if I took shit upgrades on purpose. Tiramisu is a revive. We've unlocked a passive one for all characters. There's one of the new characters has that built in. Duplicator and lightning ring, right? Yeah. It's a good combo. Fucking hell. I'm gonna need more offense here. Oh! It's so fast! Yep, do it. Oh my god. This is wild. Yep, we're going for a new character as well. Correct. We got Rune Tracer here. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. That's the weapon I needed. One of the characters can only be unlocked by killing 3,000 lion heads, the spinny lion wheels, whatever you want to call them. Holy shit, they're strong. Let's see if we can pull it off. I don't know if we'll do an all curse stand still run. That doesn't seem like it's on the cards. Oh, nice. Okay. The song that was playing just before... Oh, shoot, I lost it. This is now Risk of Rain 2. I got a bit of a gaming playlist going in the background. Always believe in Burb. If you can pull it off. It's a difficult one to fully upgrade. Just because it takes quite a while. But hey, if we get access to it early, why not? I should focus on Lightning Ring. Jeez Louise. Big bad guy. Do we want a Laurel? You know what? I think we do. And then we can still get another one later. There you go. Excited to see what the new weapon is, actually. Weapon and passive. Max duplicator. What are we at? 3 minutes, huh? Okay. What else is new today? I Rule, the Isaac mod that the Isaac fan game that I've been playing, got it. Itself another couple of updates over the last... The dev is going hard on that, by the way. And if you want to support the project, he now has a donation link when you go to download the game. Which I think is a great thing. Spellbinders for what? Bible, huh? Couldn't hurt. Duration of weapon effects. Okay. We definitely want cooldown book, but I want to maximize my passives first. Wings is even tempting right here. Okay, looks like we're over the hump, hopefully. I think the lion heads are called Buer. In other games that are in no way associated with this at all, even remotely, even visually, yes, you would be correct. No, I think they are actually called lion heads in this. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's go. More lightning ring. Yes, please. Lightning ring hopefully be my first evolution. What do we got to do? There are 5 to go there. Yeah, go on. There's another game that a lot of people have been playing lately, and I'm not huge into Metroidvanias, with few exceptions. I really love Hollow Knight and God, what's it called? The what the fuck's the game called? Oh, I was playing it a couple of days ago. Sultan Sanctuary. Very excited for the sequel to both of those, but I'm not usually into them. However, there is one that came out recently. Crown, question mark. Is there an upgrade for the cherry bomb? What's the cherry bomb? Is the cherry bomb the new item that I haven't yet seen? Nice. So many blue ones. Let's go. Oh, I left a chest behind? That's not smart. We're only at 5 minutes anyway, so we might as well go pick it up real quick. There you go, maximized. Gotta wait for 10 minutes to get an Evo though. I'm liking the increase in difficulty. Gives me a reason to move around. Anyway, what's the name of that game? The one that I was talking about just a second ago. It looks like an old. It looks like the old games, Castlevania games. The platforming's apparently really tight, and it's very fun, and there's multiple endings. There's stats to upgrade or skills to upgrade. So it doesn't sound... Infernax, thank you, Shub. I'm taking a very close look at that one. I don't know if I want to put it in rotation. I think it'll be a short spell in rotation either way, but it does look very nice. Apparently, putting in the Konami code at the main menu gives you one of the Contra boys to use. I think it's so funny. Obviously not a Contra boy. Let's just random American shirtless fella. Yeah, it looks fun. Spinch. Yep. I need all the damage I can get, I think. As for getting this book, I don't know, man. They're still in the library, right? I haven't seen them in a while. Oh, I'm dubious now. Infernax is on Game Pass? No shit. I'm not a Game Pass subscriber. I'm already subscribed to enough stuff every month, but makes me think I should be. What would be another good passive upgrade to get before the book? I'm thinking crown, maybe. I don't know. What else have we been doing lately? Having a great time with Horizon Forbidden West. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Not only does it look amazing, it's very polished. Maybe I should go with luck. Hecko Man, thank you very much for the 5-month sub. Welcome back. Now I know we get another weapon. I might go for, I don't know, Lancet, maybe. Still gonna be a while before we get that. Dutch AK, thank you for 6 months subscribed. Thank you, dude. Oh, shoot. I've been watching a few people play Forbidden West as well, and it seems that I'm not alone in just wanting to go off mission, off main mission and start doing side quests. It's just so much more fun. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Oh shit. Maze with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. $5 months subscribed. Thank you. He was told there was new power-up combo, but you can't seem to make it. I don't know. I don't know anything about the new items yet. I haven't found them. I'm just going to go for a win here, or a 20-minute win with the curse, so we can unlock one of the new characters and then go from there. I should definitely get... I get this now. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Never underestimate the power of the orb. Extremely good. Bracer. Actually, Bracer would be a good sixth. Yeah, go on. Alright, we're still looking for this book. If it exists, still. Get out of my way. Oh, shit. Should have invested heavier into Laurel earlier. There we go. Alright, we've maxed Lightning Ring. We're at 950. We're very, very close. There you go. Additional charge for Laurel. Dope. Boibs. More Laurel? Get more offense here. How close are we here? Maxed. Fuck. Oh god, you gotta look out for them. There's a lion head. There you go. One more dead. Seems like almost a champion enemy though, doesn't it? 10-16, good enough. Evolve. Thank you. Much needed. Azores with a Prime subscription. Thank you, dude. 4 months in the bank. Alright. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. You love me, the Lightning Ring combo. It's an excellent addition. Come on, just give me the book and I'll start heading the other way. There's the little lion heads. Okay. Alright, we get him. Each own. Heal up, heal up. Shit. More runes, get an additional projectile there, I think. This is madness. That's our pigeons, our birds upgraded. Then we need another weapon on top of that. Probably go axes, maybe? Axes or Bible. Yeah, either would be good. Oh, jeez Louise. Get that cooldown up for Laurel. There we go. There's our meal ticket. you. You gotta say that scene in 300. I love Gerard Butler. I actually watched a movie of his the other day called Law Abiding Citizen. I think I'd seen it before, maybe, but yeah, that took a turn, not the way I thought it was gonna go. Got to see the dark side of him. Well, I mean, you see that in most movies you see him in. Come on. Where's my book, man? This is a library. Millions of books. I just need one. Another projectile, sure. Go with damage after this. 13 minutes. Not bad. Already having there it is. It does exist. Okay, good. Nice. Already having the birds evolved. Not upgraded, obviously, but having them evolved is a great start. Bible or axe? It's like trying to find a book in a book stack. Let's go axe. It's decent enough. Nice. So with cooldown and duration, we should be looking pretty sick here. I don't even need to go the other way, so we can just stay around one section here. Give ourselves a little bit of a buffer with that stack of books in the middle. Is it the Hades soundtrack? It sure is, yep. Oh, there's a 10% luck up. Only got to survive another 6 minutes. We got this. Nice income. Let's get the bandolier up. It's good build. Solid. You can say a lot of things about Supergiant, but their music's amazing. Wait. What else would you say about Supergiant? I didn't know they had any negative press. They can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. But Darren Korb is a fucking maestro, genius. Alright, we're in a good place. You didn't mean it in a negative way? Oh, okay. So usually when people say what you will about blank, their music's really good. Yeah, it is. It is. That's how I took it. Hello, Isaiah. How you doing? What's going on today? We're maxed, right? Yeah, we just grab this. No matter what we get now. Yeah. Say what you will about their cannibalism, but Supergiant's games are really good. Yeah. God, the Risk of Rain update's soon too, huh? March sometime? Too many games coming out. We got Weird West coming real soon as well. March 1, holy shit. Well, that gives us a few days with Elden Ring at least. Full curse. We're level 78 at 16 minutes. That's very high. We've almost maximized our builds. Less than 20 minutes into the run. That's huge. The curse, not necessarily a bad thing. Like, yes, it's more difficult to survive, but as long as you can survive, you're good to go. Or chicken. What type of game is Elden Ring supposed to be? It's a Dark Souls game. Well, not the same story, but yeah, it's an open world version of Dark Souls from the same developers of Dark Souls. And did I see that correctly, that George R.R. Martin had something to do with the story? Do I wish to know how to unlock the weapon? The achievements screen will tell me that, right? Or is it on a particular map? No, you can go ahead. I don't mind. The Union on the Birds? Yeah, one of the best evolutions in the game. Undeniable. Very, very, very strong. I don't think you can beat Lightning Ring either. Well, I mean, depends on the run you're trying to do. Lightning Ring on a no movement challenge would be impossible. $40 seconds to go. That's one unlock. That's a character unlock at 20 minutes. We're at max curse, which is 50%. You only need 10% to unlock it. Just one level. I'm gonna keep curse on. There's no reason not to. It just means you get stronger quicker. More shit to kill. I was watching Dolphin Chemist play this, and he had a meme about this specific enemy. I don't know what the meme was in reference to. I didn't get it. But that little goblin dude, lizard man, whatever. Hopefully we'll get the 3,000 lion head kills as well. We should already have that. It probably just needs an extra run to trigger the unlock. A lizard wizard. There's an old movie of a dude in a lizard costume smashing around in a pharmacy. Okay. Did you type out how to? Oh, it comes with the character. There you go. You did type it. Good. Alright, so the lion head. Yeah, I'm sure we've killed more than that. We just need it to register. If not, this should do it. I love how the NFT also gets effects from your passives. Wider, does more damage, lasts longer, etc. Do I even want the stone mask? Do I care? No. Well, I don't know. The updates that are coming out, we're going to need more money. Despite having unlocked everything, it might be a decent idea to go for it. Feeling generous? You want to give me a full... Oh, maybe. Just a trip. And the panda bear is also fully added to the game now. It has an animation now. It's not just a still character. Because ideas of having a skateboard on him out the window. Oh, there you go. So we were fully unlocked before 20 minutes. Fully upgraded. That's awesome. Yeah, I like Curse. I'm here for it. Hello, Linked and Snousus. Apparently there's a new mechanic coming in the next major update. I don't know what that is supposed to be. I just read the patch notes that was down the bottom. How did I resolve the bitrate issue? I didn't. It might look better, but I'm running at 900p. And I changed that after trying to play Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn, believe it or not, despite it looking like an ancient video game, was a huge stressor on the Twitch encoding side of things. It probably still looks like shit. I mean, it looks fine on my end, obviously. On an NFT note, all the NFTs hosted on OpenSea were stolen. Really? I'm finding that very hard to believe. It's so secure, though. These ones are a little bit more tanky, the little Medusa friends. Five-meter Feldwig, hello. It's fucking sad that people... I mean, you all know my thoughts on this already. I'm not going to rehash it, but it's just a way for wealthy people to get more wealthy, and meanwhile, other people who think they're investing are just getting shat upon. And it's cringy as fuck too. That's probably the worst thing about it. It's the cult-like mentality of people defending them. Yeah, whatever. I'm starting to get tired talking about them. Other than the burden Obra Dinn placed on my machine, how was the game? Not for me. Not for me. Decided that I would like to see somebody solve it. Somebody particularly good at puzzles. It's very much a detective game. And you have to make a lot of assumptions, and you have to piece together a story that's already way out there. Yeah, it's fun looking into the past and trying to decipher what happened, you know, a long time ago in a crime scene, essentially, but yeah, not for me. Kenai, how are you, brother? What's going on, man? Kenai for a Sergeant Guy. Welcome. Level 124. Still got a minute to go. So for those just joining, this is Hyper Library with full curse. That's an extra 50% curse, which gives enemies speed, health, spawn speed. I think that's it. Just don't get blowed up here in the final minute. Final 20 seconds even. Do I ever check out the beta branch? Yeah, I did like 5 days ago. It's the last time I played it. I waited for this one to go to main just because I kind of wanted to, if we're going to do unlocks, get the, you know, get the achievements for them at the same time. Why not? Is it a mod or is it an update? Nope, this is an update. Alright, there's Cavallo. Lama, both unlocked. Nice. Let's have a look. Chivos. The scroll wheel still cracks me up here. Alright, reach level 100 with Yatta. Survive 30 minutes with Lama. Okay. Gains 5% might, move speed, and curse. Every 10 levels. Interesting. And then we've got Cavallo. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels max, plus 3. Oh, we gotta do both. Yep. Back to the library? Sure. Oh, cute. Okay, it's a little explosive ball. I like it. Sure. King Bible? Sure. Inch. Hopefully it's not too rare that other units can't get it as well. That'd be really cool if they could find it as well, not just having to start with Yatta. The pain, the pain. Another unit with extra projectiles though, huh? Kind of interesting. Go another lightning ring, I'll tell you that much. Think magic wand is a better option? I'm not the biggest fan of magic wand. One of those good early game ones that I don't think scales very well. I could be way off, but pretty sure. That's how that one works for me. I want Laurel. Yeah, I really do. They just pile up so bad. There we go, look at that. Almost a duplicate of Mort. Right. That's exactly right, isn't it? Every 20 levels you get an additional projectile. I dig the bouncy balls. I think it's cool. Not how I expected. Yeah, do it. Not how I expected a cherry bomb to behave. I've never actually used a cherry bomb. I've seen Bart Simpson use them. In fact, didn't he use them in Bart versus the Space Mutants? Anyone remember that game? Super freaking tough game, dude. What do we want here? We want the Bible transform for sure. This will be valuable though. Yeah, okay. And get my defense up, I'll be feeling a little bit better. I love watching speedruns of games that used to stomp the shit out of me. Metroid Prime was the first one that really blew my mind. Not that that game was, other than the final boss, that game wasn't that challenging, to be honest. But it was one that. What do we want here? Definitely want speed, I think.
Of course, there's a lot of misery.
No, let's hold off on that. Maximize this. Yeah, the final boss was the only thing that really stumped me with Metroid Prime, but getting through the game was more of like discovery, right? So you had to actually be quite competent at what you were doing, and it was an adventure getting to the final boss and even beating the game, which I never did. The final boss took me out, but not only that, it scared me enough that I didn't go back. And then you see speedrunners do it, and they're just skipping entire sections and sequence breaking. I love it. I love watching that stuff. But Bart versus the Space Mutants was one that I fondly recall as well. I didn't even use a reroll last time, did I? It's good start. Good start. I'll feel better once we have what's it called? The spell. Whatever. The little other thing. That thing. Spellbinder, there you go. Cool. Now I think we'll take Bracer and yeah. Still hunt down that book, which seems to be rarer. Super Mario 64
I love it.
and Final Fantasy speedruns. Super Mario 64 speedruns are still a thing today. Like, they're still going strong today. Very good video. If you're not following this person on YouTube already, Summoning Salt. It's very entertaining videos. Uses great music in them too. Did a breakdown on like 16-star world record and all of the steps that were kind of key to advancing the category, I guess. I'm not much of a speedrunner myself. Like, I like challenge runs more than I do like speedruns. I mean, that's why I did the Noita thing, but yeah, never really got into it all that much. I watched another one of Summoning Salt's videos last night, actually, after stream about Wii Sports speedruns. Of all things, I didn't even know that was a thing until last night. So there you go. Question, does it exist? Yes. Okay, then there's a speedrun of it. 5 minutes. Doing just fine. So what do we need? Level 100 with this guy or 30 minutes with this guy? It doesn't matter. Either is doable. Means essentially the same thing. Alright, there's our bracer. Let's grab it now. Yeah, he does good research. Not that I think, you know, these video essays on YouTube, I don't think the research is all that taxing, to be honest. And the good thing with you know, world records is that there is hopefully a record of them. If there's video footage, that's even better. But he does an excellent job. It's usually spot on. If he makes any mistakes, they're always corrected and you know, attribution given, etc. Very good at his job. Speedrun for Cuphead. Holy shit. I mean, I've never played Cuphead. Sorry, correction. I did play Cuphead at E3 2 years before it came out. Other than the look of the game, I wasn't all that attracted to it just because it was a boss rush, essentially. I like a little bit of potatoes with my meat. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people say that the Dark Souls games are a lot of really challenging boss fights interspersed with like segments in between, right? But for me, those segments, that is the juice for me. Carl Jobs calling out cheaters. Again, really well presented. And he does his research, and if he makes a mistake or, you know, he calls out the wrong thing or the wrong person, he always owns up to it, which I really appreciate that. There's a lot of good YouTube documentarians out there. Game Maker's Toolkit is another one, one that I reference all the time. Exclamation mark roguelike. One of my all-time favorite videos. That'll spark some discussion. No Clip, the guys that did the Hades behind the scenes documentaries. Amazing. Good work. What am I looking for? There's a book. If you head left, you'll eventually find a book. Tome. That's the only thing I need. Other than that, we just wait. Should probably build up Laurel and my fence as well. A tractor just makes things a little bit easier for us. I think Laurel's a must-have on these runs. These cursed runs, for sure. Sen's Fortress, finding the bonfire. I have fond memories of Dark Souls 1, and I don't even remember when the game first came out, what the hype was like, because it's an older game now, right? I remember loving Demon Souls, but that took me a long time to appreciate that as well. In fact, I played it once, didn't know which order to do things in, couldn't beat the first, like, area, let alone get to the boss. No, like, enemies were just taking me out. I'm like, this game's fucking stupid. And now it's one of my favorite games of all time. The remake is expertly done. Information on how to find the book? Yeah, there's no spoilers here, I don't care. We have 2 layers of shields? We do, yeah, okay. Oh, that's decent. There it is. Very good. Alright, what do we want to get up first here? We're at 921. Am I excited for Elden Ring? Pre-ordered it. It hasn't started loading on the PlayStation 5 yet. Normally you can do that, like, you know, preload or whatever they want to call it. It hasn't even given me the option. Like Horizon came about straight away. Like I could start downloading it immediately when I pre-ordered that. It's all right. Get them all ready to go. What do I got? Three Evos? I think so. Be very good. Any of them will be amazing. Free to go here. A couple of Bibles. Empty tome lowers the cooldown between each of the shots. That makes you effective overall, and there's a... what does it work with? Oh, magic wand, which we don't have. It evolves magic wand. Ten minutes is our first. They added the panda and another new character, yep. If you update your game on Steam, they'll both be available. This is the main branch that I'm playing on right now. We're going to be doing the other character next. And I think that will give me 100% achievements again. Oh, new difficulty. Well, kind of. It's optional difficulty. There it is. Not what I expected. Have they changed that? The way that works? Does the chest have to drop after you get the possibility of an upgrade? Is that how it works? Let's re-roll. Look at that. Very good. Much power. What does Panda do? It's an additional projectile every 20 levels, up to a maximum of 3. So it's identical to... well, stats will be different, but otherwise it's identical to Mort. That bat. Oh, we get a couple here. Nope, just one. Oh, I must be missing a magic one still. A fire one. No, max there as well. Very weird behavior. Same stats as Mort. Okay. So it's... Okay. Now we know Mort's origin. Mort's just a little bit older than this guy, that's all. The stats just... It can't be exactly the same. Not without there being a deeper meaning. Passive doesn't have to be maxed out. I didn't even drop a chest. Alright. Now, what was it? Level 100 with this guy? Or 30 minutes? Ah, we'll make it easy. No sweat. Be interested to see how the other new character goes. He does get stronger, but he also increases enemy rate as he levels as well. The enemy curse thing. Be interesting. Get him. Evil broccoli. Gotta go. There's a stony. There we go. There we go. Nice. Brussels sprouts. Well, they deserve to die then. My taste for Brussels sprouts, I remember as a kid, Dad made me eat them. Don't ever make your kids eat something they don't want to eat, first of all. He didn't season them. And now McQueeb, she makes Brussels sprouts like cooked in bacon and oh, you can't stop me eating those. Holy shit. Seasoned well, they aren't too bad. No. Seasoned well, they are like you could have them as a main course. They're amazing. Can anyone, well, either in the United States or outside of the United States, explain to me why people in the United States, so instead of entree, main, dessert, it's appetizer, entree, dessert. Explain that one to me. I get appetizer, that makes sense. But why is the word that the rest of the world uses for a starter? Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, you were asking this last night, really? I lived in the States for, I don't know, well over 10 years now. And there's still things that I question every day. Entree is the first floor for courses. Right. Again, makes sense. So much media in your childhood mentioned hatred of Brussels sprouts because all these artists when young were given terribly prepared Brussels sprouts by parents who were bad cooks. Entree's second course in a 4-course meal. So I worked in a fine dining restaurant, very heavily based on French cuisine. So I had to read and learn La Russe Gastronomique as the book of choice. I had to learn every single word in that fucking thing. And we did. You know, we had a 7-8 course chef's table thing. Like, it was a fancy fucking restaurant that I worked in. I had to wear a suit to work, for fuck's sake. So terms like amuse-bouche definitely were part of my day-to-day usage, right? We're not talking fancy fine dining stuff over here. Like, this is, you go to a Chili's and your main course is called an entree here, and I never understood that. I'm not a food snob either. I like Chili's. I think it's great. The idea of the home cook is such a terrible one. Not everyone needs to be cooking food. Not everyone wants to be cooking food. Well, a small is a medium is a large, and a large is an extra large. I mean, that's a different conversation, I think. I mean, it might have relevance, but I think that's just, you know... Like, that was one thing like, the first meal I went for here, in the States, that was one of my first comments, was that the portion sizes were so large. Now I take it for granted, like, that's just what you eat now. Knowing America, they probably picked the fanciest sounding one. Like as a marketing? I mean, maybe. Portion size means value. So it doesn't matter if the food is trash as long as you get a lot of it. Okay. Okay, I can see that. If that was the case, they'd have used aperitif. Well... it doesn't sound very American, does it? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, we made level 100. All we got to do is survive another 10 minutes. No sweat. Oh, I don't know. Well, I can't remember what the unlock for the panda was. It's fine. If you're paying $10 for a single takeout item, if you don't get a lot, you're pissed. I mean, that's $10 is a lot though for takeout, unless it's like a Thai or a decent hamburger place or something, right? Like if you're spending $10, you want an entire meal. I haven't had good takeout in a long time. We get a lot of pizza here. It's convenient, and although we do spend a fuckload on pizzas when we order. We usually order way too much, McQueeb and I, when we order out. We also have dogs, so snakes don't seem to be too interested in pizza bones. That's what we call them, the crusts. The dogs, on the other hand, fuck me, they go stupid for them. Anyone that's been following the videos on YouTube, I have not been uploading much in the last week. It's weird. So I might as well talk about this now, since I'm in the mood. I streamed for 116 days straight, and I was getting tired. My body was starting to fight back, I guess, right? And McQueeb kind of made me. She said, you need to take a day off. So I did. And in fact, I took 3. And I had a good time not doing a lot. I tried to be productive outside of Twitch and get YouTube done. And one video's almost hit 500,000 views, by the way. It just keeps going up. It's a Vampire Survivors video, the one where I won without moving. For some reason, YouTube's still running with that. And then, like, I tried to come back, but I started getting down. Like, I had an emotional, not a break necessarily, but I wasn't being productive, and I was having a good time looking after my own well-being. So I started watching, movies, and I was having a good time doing that, just relaxing, right? After 116 days, who blames me? But it's weird, as someone who... My income comes from Twitch and YouTube. As someone that does that for a living, not doing it, your brain... I felt useless. Like I felt like I was letting people down by not streaming. And I'd go on Twitch and hang out in other people's streams, but in doing so, all I felt like I was doing was letting my community... How fucking stupid is that? So I got in this funk, and it lasted a good week. And then for the last 5 days or so, I haven't even put anything out on YouTube. Even my editor, he's given me a few videos, and I haven't published them either because I've got to create thumbnails, and even that's too much for me to do. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling great, actually. That, I think, combined with the game funk that I've been in, and even though Horizon is a wonderful game, like, I like it a lot. I'm having a good time running around and whatever. It's not my usual type of game. It's not one that I would normally be playing, right? Well, especially not on stream. And I felt like I was hurting the channel by playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it because I like it that much. But and being a content creator, dude, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a tough journey for sure. Not being able to turn off work brain is not fun. It's like there were days in the last week where I had trouble getting out of bed, and I would, like, I do suffer from depression. I have most of my adult life. Losing my job in August was definitely a big blow to me, both, you know, financially, obviously, but like losing health insurance, that's a big fucking deal in the States. So I haven't really even gone to see a new psychologist or anything, and life is hard. Life is fucking hard. So if I can just, from me to everyone in this room, just thank you for being here. Supporting with your time is more valuable than you realize. And hopefully I can brighten your day a little bit as well. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. You hate the feeling that if you play this game, your viewer count will be lower? I mean, I expected that. And the same with, like, Elden Ring, right? Mr. Whippy, thank you for the sub. Like, obviously, every single person on the platform is going to be streaming Elden Ring. I was contemplating not streaming it, but so many people were asking about it. And I wanted to play it. And since I don't get much quote-unquote free time, I'm going to be combining the two this time. I'll do it anyway. It's tough. It's tough. Like, I would love to... We've had this discussion before. I get asked all the time, like, you know, what should people do to grow and whatever. I'm still there myself. I feel like I'm still a baby streamer, just looking for ways to grow as well. And that topic comes up a lot, and it's a very difficult question to answer, right? Like, I got very lucky finding a genre of games that I really appreciate. So, you know, if fucking Vampire Survivors didn't show up, the channel wouldn't be hurting, right? It just happens to be one that I enjoy a ridiculous amount. You weren't going to play Lost Ark, then 5 people asked you the other day. So now you're playing an MMO again? A lot of people ask me about Lost Ark as well. I'm not interested in going another MMO route. I don't think I can. And that's a me thing for sure. It's just I'm so hyper fixated on those, and I get this feeling where if I'm not at the top, I'm not talking about Twitch, I'm talking about in the game. If I'm not the top level of the game, then I'm missing out on something, right? So I constantly feel like I have to be in the game playing it, and then I'd feel like it was a chore. And that's the last thing I want with either my content or the games that I'm playing. Although it literally is a job for me, and I've got to treat it as such. I'd hate Destiny 2 then. I loved Destiny back in the day. I loved it when it first came out. Destiny 1 and 2. I played the shit out of both. But yeah, I've heard where the game's going for sure. Ordinary, thank you, dude. I saw the comment and I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm definitely glad I took time off, but coming back from that is almost as hard as when we're at the tail end of that, and you know, my body was starting to literally break down from the stress. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we unlock there? Reach level 100 with Yatta. Done. Reroll number 2. We did use one reroll on that last one. Okay. Chivos. Survive 30 minutes with Llama. Doesn't sound too difficult now, does it? Power up. Let's get that second reroll. 60k! Fucking hell. Okay. We're going to refund that. Surely there's a better way to do it. What's the most expensive? Revival. I don't even want the revival. It's 10k. It's got to be purchased first. Okay. This is 5,500. That's 5,500. We go here. Then here. Then back here. 13k. All the ones at the top are cheaper. Curse. Growth. Skip. Skip. Curse. Max curse. Growth. Alright, that should be fine, I think. It's so dumb. I hate the scaling here. There's no reason to increase the cost. Make it the same and make the player earn less. By doing this, all you're doing is encouraging what I just did, which is silly. Alright, everything's done. Here we go, last character. Llama. Max health, recovery, armor, move speed, plus 20%. Gains 5% might, move speed, and curse every 10 levels. Max plus 20%. Curse is already at 60. Wow, it's gonna be tough. Badass with an axe. Did I see they updated Rogue Tower? Did they add widescreen support? No, I'm stretching the output of the window. So I'm looking at it in normal. You guys unfortunately have to deal with a stretched image. What was the update to Rogue Tower? I haven't played Rogue Tower in forever. Alright, so we've got the last 30 minutes here. Hyper inlaid library, obviously. Go. Same again. Damn. This one might be a little bit tougher. All right. Give me that lightning ring, please. What do we need for axe? Candelabra. Well, that's one of our regular takes anyway. You're not going to update the mod you did until there's no more updates, Connor? I don't blame you, dude. It looks like the dev's gone full on dev mode with this game, and it's just updates are non-stop. Do not blame you at all, my friend. %60 curse to start, man. Tough. Just keep it together for a little bit more. You'll be fine. Rune Tracer? Actually, set ourselves up here. Probably should have taken Rune Tracer, I think. It's every 20 levels, isn't it? Where we get increased curse. 20 or 10? Yep, okay. What's Clover for? Cross. Cross is decent. The swords do massive damage. Do I recall what they named the update? No. No, Mr. Gibberish, I have no idea. Balancing mostly mana. Graves are more common. Obelisk is stronger. What a horrible night to Havana an update. Okay. Never played Castlevania 2. In fact, Castlevania, the first game, I remember fondly. Remember the story I told you of the guy that lived, like, about a mile up the road from my house, and I used to visit him, but he was a really, like, his parents had a lot of money, and, he had a Nintendo, obviously I didn't, and, if I was lucky enough to play, it would be a rare occasion. I'd be watching him play more than anything else. Wonder if he's got a fucking Twitch channel. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I would legitimately like that, actually. That'd be funny. He's probably doing something meaningful with his life. Instagram question mark. Alright, we are level 12 right now. The game's gonna get slightly bit harder at level 20. I'm gonna need those axes ASAP. We're only at 3 minutes, so it's alright. You were in the don't have a console, so have to watch a friend play boat too. It's a tough boat to be in. It really is. It's actually funny. One of my one of my best friends growing up, who's a mod in the channel. I don't know if he's here now. Him and I used to do similar things. However, it was by choice that I didn't want to get involved in the playing. Because strategy games were the hot button thing back in the day. So like, you know, old school Dune 2, I think was the game, and Warcraft, one of the Warcraft games. We used to play the shit out of those, but I liked watching and being involved in decision making, and we'd kind of work together with him at the controls, and I loved that. I thought that was so much fun. XCOM was another one, the original XCOM. Elemental Silver with a raid. What's up, dude? Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome in. How are you, Cat? Good to see you. Hope all is well in the Cataverse. I said welcome in. Streamers say welcome in all the time, and I've never understood it. I could just say welcome. The in is redundant. Yes. New character or new skin? New character, yeah. No, Connor's refusing to make mods now. He says he's out of the game. The dev's working actively against him at this point, and I think there's some kind of beef started with Connor and the dev. I don't know. I try to stay out of that kind of thing. Yeah, fuck that guy. Last axe, good. What are we at? 4 minutes 30, nice. Good. Why would he have a beef with a dude enjoying making the game? No, I was being facetious, Shub. He's not gonna update the mod because it would have to be updated every single time there's an update to the game, and it's a lot of work. I don't blame Connor at all. And the mod, if you're curious, is the total overhaul mod that I actually featured it on my YouTube. I don't have a link or a command, but Connor, you can go ahead and link the mod if you'd like. Totally fine. Or link the video, whatever. Either works. Alright, we'll get magic wand. What else do I want now? Am I missing something? Is that the meta mod? Yes, yes, Stoner, that's exactly right, yep. Spellbinder we have. The book we will get. I guess just Bracer again. Yeah, just Bracer again. Okay. I got a tracked orb. Yeah. Okay. You think the game needs more levels, not characters? The devs are dumb? Well, I wouldn't go that far. Give him a break. I don't even think the dev understood how popular this game was going to get. And he's working his ass off, clearly. And I'm sure they have a ton of stuff planned. You got nothing to worry about. In fact, I think I saw that new levels were planned in the latest update, the next one we'll have more levels or something. So yeah. Give the guy a little bit of a break there, I think. He quit his job. He quit his full-time job to work on this game, rumor has it. So good for him. I think that's fucking awesome. We've talked about this scenario before. We have no idea what actually is going on behind the scenes, right? Well, not in real life. We can speculate, but we don't know the personal struggles that the man's gone through. Just think about it. You make a shitty fucking game. You put it for $3 on Steam, and you're like, cool, I'm done. This is a passion project. You know, if I make a couple of bucks, cool, no sweat. All of a sudden, you've got tens of thousands of concurrent players. You've sold fuck knows how many copies of the game. Like, what do you do at that point? I think it's a great story. I love it, and I wish the dude all the success in the world. What are we at? 7 minutes. Okay. Axe is quite unwieldy starting weapon. Not the easiest thing in the world to use. Yeah, get that up. Together, bud. You got this. The Battle Royale mode? Somebody else joked about that. I don't... Yeah, obviously that's not a very good idea at all. You appear on one of those, the rise and fall of Vampire Survivors videos. It's the last thing you want, I think. I don't even think co-op multiplayer like would be a good idea. Crown? Nah, we don't need it. Like we're gonna max out anyway. Speaking of battle royales, I remember wanting to get into because I hadn't played a shooter in forever, and I remember seeing people play what was the big zombie one? Is it Daisy? I think it's Daisy. And I wanted to get into that. And it never... Why did I not get into that? I think I didn't have... At the time, I didn't have a PC capable of running it. I think that was it. And, I'm kind of glad it never happened. Because, one, I mean, best case scenario, it would have been, you know, waste of cash. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get into the whole BR scene. Plus, I'm not that good at shooters. Yeah, do this, and we'll still hunt the book. Now we actually do need the book this time. It's not optional. Well, I mean, you can survive without it, I guess, but I would prefer it. That's that maximized as well. We're at 947. The next chest will hopefully be our Bible Evo. Get that up as well. Ten minutes. Here we go. Stay back. There's the book. Hey, nice. Cool. And one more for the Bible. I would love to see a more meaningful boss at 30 minutes, or even like no 30-minute timeline at all. Just go all the way. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, the book is going to be mandatory pretty quickly. Let's get that up. A cooldown on those axes, or sides now, rather. An endless mode? Sure. It would probably get boring, right? It would have to scale pretty dramatically. And probably the option to turn off collecting coins as well when you level. Like it automatically turns into money or health, I guess. I don't know, whatever you need the most of. But that's kind of like, it just gets boring clicking the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Probably do the wand as well. Without the timer, there'd be no survivor, just vampire? Okay. I still don't know, like, I still don't know who the vampire is. Because it's not Red Death or Missing No, whatever the fuck, at the end. It's not us, we're not vampires. There's one enemy and it happens to be at 25 minutes in this level that shows up that's even remotely vampire looking. It didn't even drop a chest. Prick. Time attack, defeat 30,000 enemies within the time limit. Definitely some options here. But that's the thing. Again, if you're in charge of this game, if this is your baby, and you've got now a very, like, he's got 20,000 people active on his Discord. For a game that came out of nowhere. Like, what direction do you take it in? Right? You can't change the formula too much because you're going to lose a lot of what made your game popular in the first place. All right, there's our Bible. Turn it into Flappy Bird. I played Flappy Bird back in the day. You know, it's funny playing that. I did a bit of research yesterday. The Plants vs. Zombies fan game for Isaac, right? It's really well done, and he's actively developing it as well. There's been 6 updates in the last 2 weeks. More? So I looked at Plants vs. Zombies because it happened to be... I went to the App Store to update my apps last night. And, Plants vs. Zombies happened to be a featured game of the day or whatever, right? And I looked at it, and they've added a bunch of shit that wasn't there back in the day. And it seems to be like there's this garden, and a bunch of like this, a ton of microtransactions now, and it's like they took a game that was a paid game. I think it was, I don't know, a couple of bucks back in whatever, early 2000s, and they've modified it now to be. It's a free download, but I don't know. I hate it when they do that. Where they take an existing property and turn it into a microtransaction-laden BS. I'm sure it's still good, but how long it stays good for, that's the question, right? It's an NFT game now? Oh, I haven't read anything about that. I thought EA saw the backlash that other companies were getting for NFTs, and they decided not to dive headfirst. Probably the smartest thing they've ever done, actually. Vampire Survivors arcade machine. I'd put in a few quarters into this for sure. It's definitely got that gauntlet feeling to it, right? They're working in blockchain. Yeah, I don't know. Like we had this conversation a little bit earlier. I'm not even remotely interested in NFTs. I think they're disgusting. Alright, we got quite a good build here. Very strong. Web 3.0, that just seems like a really ugly way to describe the grift. You know what I mean? Like Web 2.0 was actual web technologies, right? Jaggy, 15 months subscribed. 15 months since the big raid, and you've enjoyed every minute of it? Dude, thank you so much. Which big raid was that? Frag raid. Gotcha. like Web 2.0, like it was a set of technologies, right? Like it was a design aesthetic as well as you know, the flexibility of having a website that was mobile capable and worked on different aspect ratios, and it, like, you could stretch things, and it looked good because it was well coded, right? Web 3 just seems like, you know, we're giving power back to the people. Fuck off. Like, truth be told, I don't need to own anything on the internet. I don't... Oh, but that's the way technology's going. Your social security card will one day be an F... Shut up. Shut up. Trust me, my social security card is safer in my house than it is on the web. Imagine if you could sell your social security card. Wow. I don't know if anyone's seen it. There's another YouTube documentarian, Dan Olson, folding ideas, foldable human. I think that's what he goes by on Twitter. He released a really great video called "The Line Goes Up." And it's about NFTs. It's very enlightening. It does talk a lot about the technology and doesn't. I mean, it does paint a pretty bleak picture, but it does it in a very, very well spoken way. 10 minutes to go. Oh, here comes the lizard man again. Do we have another transformation? No, we... Yes, we do. The wand. Wait, have we not done the wand yet? No, we have, for sure, right? No, no, we haven't. There you go. Every NFT guy you see on Instagram has the same soulless stare. Let's go get the skull, or the mask, the stone mask, if we can find it. And more cash, get those unlocks. I don't even know what we unlock with this character. Oh, it's another reroll? Shit, I don't know. Still have to survive 30 minutes, so... A buddy of mine started getting into NFTs. I haven't spoken to him about it. He's I will say this of him, he's always looking for the next thing, right? And I've actually got no interest in talking to him about him, but it was the same kind of thing, a limited quantity of whatever, if they were bears or fucking, I can't remember, frogs, I don't know, something, right? Just a picture that had, you know, multiple variants and whatever else. And I just immediately clicked off his profile at that point. I just was like, I mean, it's a shame. I'm not going to try to talk him out of it. It's whatever. It's his life. As long as people don't lose the house over it, I don't give a fuck. What do they call it when an NFT is created? There's a process that it goes through. And there's a term, minting. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. A pact with the devil. That's one thing I will say, and it goes for any scam out there. For somebody to succeed, other people have to fail. And unfortunately, that is you know, it's, I always think of that movie with his name Giovanni Ribisi, I think, and I think Ben Affleck is in it as well. And it's about stockbrokers, and it's a good movie actually. Vin Diesel's in it too. He plays another stockbroker in this like shady company, and they focus on this one guy. It looks a little bit unhinged. But he gets the call from Giovanni when he joins the firm, and he sells him on this fucking dog shit stock, and is a good salesman, good at his job. So, boiler room, thank you. Yep. So this dude, like, what's in his life savings, like down payment on a house or something, right? It's big money, tens of thousands of dollars. And yeah, good movie. That's what it feels like to me. For people to get richer, other people have to lose money. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Get him, zap him. Where is the with the Bible, is the damage ring literally just the circle, or is it anything inside the circle? I'm not sure. The circle not inside, got it. So that's Garlic's job. Have they tweaked Garlic, I wonder? Is Garlic even half decent now? I'm talking late game evolved Garlic, not by itself. Obviously, that's awesome. Does it lose knockback when evolved? Great question. Yeah, I don't know. Oh! So there were a couple of things that I wanted to bring up as well. I bought Little Nightmares 2, so I might jump into that later tonight. enjoyed the first one so much I decided to pick up the second one. Bought it full price because fuck it, whatever. That's how much I liked it. I thought it was really good. The one other thing, there was a game that we spoke about that came recommended. Keep my eye on the screen at the same time. For the King. I had it. I'd had it this whole time. Could be another one we might investigate as well. I think it was Jorbs I saw playing that the other day. $27 minutes. Level 112 without trying. Curse is good. Curse is yeah, the more the merrier, I think. Like, you just gotta survive a little bit at the start. Go for it from there. Easy. Easy beans. Sorry, something's going on here. Somebody's purchasing something. Gifts from a fan. Holy shit. Elemental silver, dude. Elemental silver just picked up a new pair of ear pods for me. Because I wear them in bed. So McQueeb doesn't hear everything that I hear. Some Dr. Teal's pure Epsom salts. Trust me on this one. Have a bath with that. You'll feel really good. 10 Eat More candy bars. Trust me on this. I haven't had Eat More before. Elad told me to pick those up. And then Haichu in 6 different flavors. Thank you, dude. You absolute legend. Thank you. Very kind. I don't even know what Epsom salts do. Like what it's made from or whatever. Obviously not. It's not table salt, but whatever it does, it makes you feel really good. So, dude, I appreciate you. That's gonna get put to good use. Just keep him away. 25 seconds. Let's go. Some kind of posh salt? I think it's very common. Maybe it's used as an entree. Okay, touche. Oh no, it's the devil. Quick, open a chest. That'll make him go away. There you go. There's your 30 minutes. Chicken. Chicken. More chicken. Heal beyond the damage. And I'm dead again. God, this music. Such a good game. I did uninstall Outer Wilds the other day. No, I didn't. It's still there. I was thinking about uninstalling Outer Wilds the other day. Unlock Skull-O-Maniac. Okay. And we're gonna figure out what the Skull-O-Maniac is. Something to do with curse? It's the same icon, right? Skull-O-Maniac. It's a new weapon? Got it. Okay, so we need to unlock that. Why is it down here, though? In the passives. Gotta find it. Alright. Let's go with, Cavallo again, I guess. Different map. Let's go Mad Forest. Passive to get more curse? Maybe. Not completely against it. Sounds good. I'd love to see the evolution on that, though. That would be so good. Whatever. You get pigeons? Fuck yeah. On the cherry bomb. Mm-hmm. Gonna be another lightning ring run. Upgrade to the skull. I don't think so. The skull is an upgrade for the fire wand. You shoot like giant fireballs instead. Let's hope for the dark bird again. Imagine doing a no move challenge with the curse. Shit, I didn't even think of that. That's gonna be impossible, I think. We could try it with garlic, man. We would level so fast. There's ebony wings. Nice. Maybe attract orb and Santa water for a change. I'm still not impressed with that, where I wasn't the last time I tried it. Okay. Oh, getting hit a little bit too much here. Oh. Duplicator, nice. Lightning ring. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, okay. Now the smart play here is actually magic wand. I think I want it. Let's reroll. Laurel. We wait on lightning ring or Santa water. Okay. Stay alive just a little bit longer. Yep. Jesus. Do not underestimate Tract Orb. It's really good. A lot of people discount it because it doesn't really add anything. Yes, technically you can pick up all of the gems yourself, but having to get that close is extremely dangerous. Oh shit. Oh shit. Help! What? Another one? What happened? Cat. Dude. $50 gift card to Rodent Pro? My snakes and the family. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much. I am nearly dead. Rodent Pro is who we order our rats from for the snakes. If you're curious, they good company. Seem like when we get orders from them, we the rats come very well packaged, and they're not alive when we get them. By the way, we get frozen thawed. I think they do live as well, but we don't not for our snakes. There's a lot more shit on the field. I don't remember these ruins being here last time. Oh, that's good. Have I tried the rats myself? No. Snakes eating well this month. We have quite a few packs in our freezer. Oh, I do have a revive at the very least, right? Lightning ring. Cool. So here's the thing with knives. The reason I don't like knives is that they head in the direction of where you're walking to, right? So you don't really have that much control over them. If it was a twin stick shooter, I'd probably have a different opinion on knives. But the fact that they're like straight ahead pretty much and that's it, I'm not the biggest fan. This is a tough one. This map's tough. Probably want bracer as well. And spinach. We definitely need spinach. That'll help. Thank you. These will disappear. I think each wave of plants, correct me if I'm wrong, but each wave of plants will disappear. But it gets later and later each time. Nice. It's actually, it makes McQueeb and I very sad when we have to feed the rats to the snakes because there it is. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. Shit. Okay. I mean, it's essentially increased curse. As long as I can survive. Well, I mean, that's the unlock there, me picking it up, isn't it? But some of them are really cute. Like, especially the little pups. Like, really cute. And it's like in Horizon where we had to take out like little foxes and little rabbits and what was the thing last night? A raccoon. Like, I don't want to have to do this shit, but yet you have to do the shit because you need increased storage capacity. Need Clock Lancet? It's going to be a while before we can get it. We'd have to get rid of the birds first. Wait, does Clock Lancet work with the other thing? No. No. Oh, jeez. Not good, man. Do I like Horizon so far? You personally hate the UI changes. I'd like it a lot. Here's the thing. Don't forget. I did get platinum on Horizon Zero Dawn. However, I stopped playing. When all of the I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Fuck. When all of the DLCs came out, I never went back to it after that. Once I platinumed the game, I didn't revisit it. Right. Oh, I'm in deep shit. Oh, we get a res. That's my only res gone. So yeah, I can't remember even what the UI looked like. It's been years since I played HCD, so. Oh boy, this is getting tough. Need spinach. Yeah, maybe I should have focused more on defense earlier. Oh, this is getting, yeah. I knew this map was going to be harder, but jeez. Spent way too much time figuring out the resource markers. Are controlled by dynamic UI. So that's one thing that I haven't looked into yet, is the disappearing UI and a lot of that. Actually, I think Connor, was it you that sent me a video yesterday about that? I haven't had a chance to watch it. Somebody sent me a video yesterday about like things you could potentially miss, but there's a way to make all like latch points on mountains and climbable objects visible at all times. I think it's a kind of a cool change. I'm probably gonna go. Let's re-roll here. Like, I applaud them for adding more accessibility features, but yeah, I haven't dived too much into that. I left it on, it's pretty much as default. So interestingly, the cherry bombs, I don't know if they do damage if they hit, I don't think they do any damage if they hit enemies. It's only when they stop and explode. I think. Alright, let's get the pigeons up as quickly as possible. Get the evolution, get a new weapon. We'll go for Clock Lancet, I think is probably the better option here. We need safety. I'm getting overwhelmed real quick. walking around scanning constantly. That's one thing that... and I don't mind it so much, right? Like, because... It's like you've got this technology, so there's a reason to be scanning. Like an actual logic reason to be scanning stuff. But yeah, from a gameplay perspective, it kind of takes you out of that, out of the zone. God damn, you cannot complain about the game's graphics though. It's stunning. We take more curse. Well, I don't intend to take more curse just yet. I'm gonna upgrade everything else first if I can. Jesus Christ. Get Laurel up ASAP. If we can, we'll grab spinach. If we can. There it is. Nice. Alright, good. We're locked in for now. And I'll keep the skip, just in case we need another reroll. Wait, I thought I had 2 rerolls. Have I used them already? Suspect. Okay. Two more birds to go. Alright, we got 2 charges for Laurel. Okay, I think we're doing fine. We're over the hump. Here's another chest. Maybe. I don't think the cherry bombs, they do any damage at all when they hit enemies. I think it's only when they explode. So not everyone seems to be exploding either. Maybe that's what the upgrades are for. Alright, that's maxed. Cool. Kat, are you playing on PS4 or PS5? And next question. Most of the people that I've seen play it, like people that I've raided or whatever, are doing a very similar thing to what I am, and that's side quests. Like, I would just much rather not follow the main path at all and just go about my business. And I love that about the game. Hopefully that I can remain, like, keep doing that, hopefully. Yeah, look, 60% chance to explode. Ah. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Please stop. Jesus Christ, help. Food. Oh, fuck no. Dead. God damn it. Yatta Cavallo. Be embarrassed right now. That was terrible. Let's go again. I got another run in me. So maybe I'll put it to chat then. What would you rather see tonight? More Horizon or the Little Nightmares 2? I'm down for either. Little Nightmares 2 might be a good distraction. But I'm good with whatever. I don't mind. Let's just make sure we've definitely got 2 rerolls. Check our collection now. Everything's unlocked. Nice. I don't know that I'll be picking up extra. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels, max +3. Exactly the same, Mort. 130. 0.5310. Somebody said it was the same. Temporary area bonus. 410% area bonus. So what's Red Death then now? It's got set stats, right? That doesn't change each time. People are pissed about that. People like the randomness of the other character. Oh, Groovy, don't bother checking, dude. It's fine. Let's try again. Same map. Oh no, it does. It does hurt them when it hits them. Okay, well I'll take that back. Early Laurel. That's what we need. Okay, that doesn't make me feel as bad about it then. Yeah, if you'd have to wait for an explosion each time, that would be horrible. I would even get garlic here. Probably be the best thing for us, actually. Does the garlic look like balls, though? Maybe? I don't know. What do we need to evolve garlic? Oh, the heart. Which is what? Just health up or regen? I take it back. I don't think I want garlic. Axe cross knife. Okay. All right, we'll go with it. God, it's so fucking weak. As long as it can take out those big waves of bats, that'll be fine. We'll get a ton of XP from that as well. Well, do we want it? What did somebody ask before? Do it. I wanted to know if the knockback gets removed with the evolution. So let's test. You! Damn it, should have gone straight for them. Be another one incoming real soon. There we go. Spinch! Oh, that's good. Spellbinder for Bible. Duration of effects. A Bible wouldn't be bad. Okay, so a couple of upgrades gives us 50% chance to explode. Is it 100% at max level, I wonder? Fires one more projectile. Doesn't say. Still need a tracked orb and duplicator. It's home. We'll see. Gotta complete those side quests? No sweat, dude. You take it easy. Home. I'm not strong enough to stand in one place just yet. Speaking of Rogue Tower, this is from the Rogue Tower soundtrack. Truly classical rock. Come on, bear. 3 minutes 47. Alright, we're doing alright. What do we need for lightning to evolve? The duplicator ring. Which I will get ASAP. Base area up by 25%. Base damage up by 5. Ah, the jerk didn't drop a damn thing. I'm hoping Rune Tracer gets a really dope evolution. So I've always liked it, and even by itself, it's one of the more powerful items in the game. Can't even cross that little. God damn it. Oh, I never did get... Never did get Bible. I meant to. I think I meant to. Oh well. It's all good, baby. This is like the worst place to be trapped. Yeah, it's hard to know what you can and cannot walk through. Like a lot of the foliage you can go straight through, but... disappear, please. Disappear, please. I'm going through. Oh, thank goodness. Like this row of trees, yes? Nope. That makes sense. This little thing of water. Can't. Spellbinder has good synergy. Mm-hmm. Racer as well. Seem to be leveling rather slowly. Such an incredible soundtrack. I don't know why I like... You don't hear enough harpsichord in modern rock music. More of that. Give me more of that. Okay. Jesus, come on now. It's tough, dude. Tough. Base area 25%, base speed by 30%. So the last one must be a percentage chance to... either an extra projectile or a percentage chance to explode. Nope. Base area damage up by 5. Interesting. So what is it? 60% chance overall? To explode. This ain't good. The knockback is nice. Damn, this map is tough, dude. Yeah, this build is spread pretty thin. We're only at 8 minutes, wow. Keep going with Laurel, get that protection up quickly. Might give me a little bit more survivability. Is armor ever worth getting? I don't know. With the right build, I don't have any trouble surviving. I haven't for a long time, in fact. With a fully upgraded meta progression, I don't think you need it. It's hard to quantify, right? Because even if you had maximum armor, you're still going to take damage overall. I don't know. It'd be a hard one to work out. That's exactly right. Yep. You take a little bit of damage or you die. And then, like... So yeah, I don't know. On paper, probably worth it. Have I ever done it? No. Howdy, boys. Let's get out of here. got nothing to evolve. Nothing at all. Nice. Good pickup. And out. Gotta get away from all this shit. I keep getting stuck on it. Oh boy. Damage up. Here we go with the XP. Let's roll. Of it. And we still got the res if we need it to. Let's re-roll this. Get that out of the... out of rotation. Lightning ring upgrade. Maybe a garlic upgrade next. It's definitely working. See, that's the same thing with the revives as well. Like, you get one through meta progression, which is fine. If you need it, then you got bigger problems. But, well, I guess we worked out a run a couple ago, didn't we, when we used one early? I'm gonna have to be real careful here. We definitely want the duplicator ring. That has to happen. So I'm gonna keep the reroll and the skip just in case. Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack? Mm-hmm. Is it the second one or the first one? Hang on. No, Risk of Rain 2. This song is called Distrometer? Distrometer? Yeah, whatever. That. Alright, we'll farm up a few levels here. Do I have Laurel Max? Shit, I do. Okay. Cool. It's an attract orb on the left. Oh yeah, I see it. Thank you. I have to wonder about the efficacy of a tracked orb that you pick up in the fields. Sometimes it doesn't seem to do a lot. Jesus Christ. Help. Wowzers. Alright, that's max lightning ring. Just give me the dupe, man. Give me the dupe. Fucking hell. Ah, this is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. Let me out, please. Well, there goes one life. Big oof. What's that? 13 minutes? This is with 50% curse, by the way, so that's the reason we're becoming overwhelmed. That's twice in a row now. Oh no, it was the bats on one of the maps as well. Nothing much is going to change here, I think. Oh shit. Goodness me. You get that cooldown going. Quickly, please. Don't want coins. God damn it. Oh. This doesn't help. Lock up. Okay, that might do something. Fight it. Oh shit. Boy. Just give me what I need, please. Oh my god, yes! That's what we need. Okay, excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Rush it. Let's go. And keep rushing. Okay. Thank you. Start taking some things out here, huh? Sketch. Very, very sketch. Have we maxed garlic? No, not yet. Oh, jeez. I tell you what, if getting rid of knockback, if that actually happens, we'll be in trouble after this Evo. If I can get there. Big penta. Let's go. All right. This one's for all the marbles. I can't tell. It looks... Is the knockback still there? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't look like it. Pheromone, yeah, yep, added last week. Alright, I think that's it for Evos, yeah. Well, at the very least, we're taking stuff out quite nicely. Nah, no knockback. The garlic. It's a big nerf. Like, the damage is obviously a lot higher. I'd have to dive into the files to work out what the actual numbers would be, though. Yeah, the one does, and I think Rune Tracer does. But the garlic itself doesn't seem to have knockback. What's our cooldown reduction at? Alright, we got a few to go there. None. It's all coming from our secondary stuff. So yeah, garlic evolution I cannot recommend. Maybe with Bible. That's a possible. It scales off of health regenerated? Wait, explain that. The amount that you have regenerated? If you're always at 100, it doesn't buff. I don't like that. So with Laurel, it's a bad combination, and like you'd want it to take damage. And is it like total for the whole game? Like ever since I started the game, does it just keep track of that stat, or is it since evolving? Like how does it work? I can't say that's a good thing. They buff the drain life of the garlic Evo. Combined it with the whip, it would make you immortal. Well, nothing would make you immortal in the game. I see your point. You think doing a no movement challenge is still doable? Not with Curse. Well, maybe. We could try it. Apparently you need to do it with Mort now, because Bone is the weapon that you need. Like, there's some bug with Bone where it gets stuck in the enemy, and that's the only way to defeat the 25-minute champion. And I know that works, or at least worked a couple of days ago. I was watching Dolphin do that. See, now if health gained... Like, let's say I picked up a floor chicken, even though it was at max health, and that counted towards it additional damage, like, that would be okay, I guess. I just don't like its current state. I think, yeah, having to go into a health deficit to make things stronger can work in certain games. This is not one of those, because low health usually means death. Solid. I'm gonna run a poll while we're waiting here as well. Minutes is the longest duration? Oh. Well, we're doing a good job at surviving without moving at the moment. Maybe it would have to be done on this map. There's no way. Still need a tracked orb. What's the confetti weapon? What do you call them? Cherry bombs. I think in this map it would be impossible. Well, the 25 minute boss on library makes the other one impossible as well. I get attacking from left and right versus all directions would be a lot safer for sure. Let's see what happens at 25 minutes here. Plus, don't forget we won't be getting Evos either, so we're stuck with whatever. Cherry bombs, cherry blossoms. Oh, I get it. That's clever. Because of the early waves in the map. Around that 13-minute mark, right? I'd go full curse too, don't forget. So that's why starting with Mort seems almost impossible. Apparently Bone's the only way you can do it on library. And your first upgrade has to be garlic anyway. But early garlic might be doing too much damage. Here we go, 25. So we got a plant lady. Semper Fungus, how you doing? I have heard of someone legitimately killing the 30-minute boss as well. I still don't think it's meant to be done. Little Nightmares 2, currently in the lead. 67% of votes have gone that way. And I'm down. I'm excited because I've never played it. Played the first game the other day, including all the DLC, and it was wonderful. Creepy as hell, but they tied it together really nicely. It's super cheesy. Right, it has to be low level as well, right? So you need a very specific build. Sorry, Shub, what am I looking at here? Oh, right, you pathing, right. It's nice when that happens. Oh, track door. I do see the number 1 appearing on me every now and again, like I am healing from something. That's just, what, regular health regeneration? But I'm not losing health, so what's the point? I don't get it. Capturing Chaos. Hello, my friend. Good morning to you. We got the bat wave. I do love the sound of that lightning ring. The Evo is so cool. How long did it take me to finish Little Nightmares? We did it in one sitting, including DLCs. All 3 DLCs. I thought there was more to it because it just felt like I knew there was multiple DLCs, but it was different chapters within the finale, I guess. Which is it was nicely done. Again, that ending, they got points with that ending. They did a really good job of bringing that in full circle. I'm gonna say like 6 hours, maybe 5-6 hours. It's a short experience, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I didn't go for all the secrets. I didn't go back and revisit levels to get them or anything. I think I'll play Slasher's Keep sometime. I have a love-hate relationship with that game. I liked it a lot, actually. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the looping mechanic, the way you could sort of restart on your own terms, but you had very specific windows in which to do it. There's just too much jank. You know what I mean? Like, getting caught on ledges, it's infuriating. Like, it's a bummer. We didn't even make level 100. Disgusting. But hey, we survived with Yatta. Max Curse. Good. And we've unlocked everything. That's it. We have completed it. Again, until next week. Still cracks me up that the cursor moves up when you scroll down. I find that so funny. Yep, everything's unlocked. We are once again champion of Vampire Survivors. The 3D platforming section of slashers was the only grief you had in the third chapter, right? Luth? Second chapter? Where you had to sort of jump on ledges and shit? Where are we? Alright, so Little Nightmares is currently at 12 votes. Horizon is at 7 votes. You have not very long. Platforms on timers. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. The other jank is kind of lovable jank. No, sir. I do enjoy Hyper playing that, but it's a good game. Like it had some really good ideas. I think the engine used or whatever developed, it just wasn't the most effective. One person doing it all, they did a great job. Well, that's fair. It doesn't make it any less frustrating to play, though. And then there was that time that I traded away the best weapon I've ever seen in my entire life for nothing. Alright, give me a sec. Let me set this other game up here real quick.